Wait 60 years for Streamlabs to decide it knows what it's doing. Thank you. My counter is not in fact turned on, and now it is. What? No, that's the wrong counter. Fuck. I need shiny counter 1, which is the one for this stream. I have 2 shiny counter documents open, one of which is for the Regice, and one of which, hey Shard, one of which is for the, for this. So, everything's a disaster.
For the love of God, I am begging everything that exists to please just...
Oops. Get the fuck out of the way, I'm trying to move.
There we go.
We got it?
Now I've got you.
Hell yeah. Fucks. Squab it. I feel like that's the story of my life, but fuck, squab it.
That's illegal. What the hell?
There he is. I knew there was a Rookity here somewhere.
Hey, Shard.
Yeah, hey Shard. I've got to remember now, as we're doing this, that every time I go to check in my Pokedex, I'm gonna be 1 number higher than whatever the Pokedex says.
Right. Alright. This is fine.
Both a bit louder compared to the game. Turning the game down. Try that.
The game is too loud?
Game on my end is too loud, apparently.
Oh, okay. What the hell? The game sounds good over here? Excellent.
Fuck! I was trying to get at a Rookity and accidentally encountered a random encounter.
Yep, me too.
Fail.
Excellent. All other sounds sound good.
Sounds being good is a good thing. Very much so.
That is good.
You know what else is good?
What?
We have a chocolate cake downstairs. Because my brother got his GCSE results today. So
yeah,
my mum
that's
decided...
right. You said he did really good, right?
Yeah, and it's horrible. I hate it. Like, I love him dearly and it's great, but I hate it so much. He's better at, like, every subject than me, pretty much. I think the only subject we got the same grade in is maths. Everything else he did better, I think. Which sucks, but whatever. He's just good at those sort of things. Plus, also, I had exams and he didn't. He had a different method of doing them, so...
Right.
Makes sense, because I don't take exams well at all. My counter isn't working. Fuck.
No!
There we go. You'd think I'd actually, like, start noticing these things. But no. Why would I ever do that? That's not what I meant to click. I thought I was on the Pokemon menu for some reason. I was not. But yeah, anyway, so we have chocolate cake because Mum decided to make a chocolate cake in celebration.
Cool.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Shard.
Okay.
Enjoy the lurk.
Yep, enjoy lurks and thank you for lurking.
Yep, thank you for the lurks.
Because both of these things are good.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I think you might be right.
Hmm?
I think I might have used up all of my shiny luck. In, Let's Go.
To be fair, Let's Go is a very good game for shinies. It feels like, that feels like something we should do one week, is just Let's Go shiny hunting instead of this shit. So, same vague topic, but maybe we'll actually get a shiny or 2 during the stream instead.
Hey,
Yo!
it's Posse!
It's
Thank
a
you for the
Posse with a sub.
resub!
Hell yeah.
15 months! Holy crap, that's a long time.
That's a lot of time. It's slightly terrifying, honestly. But yes, hello here as well, Posse. I'm like, 15 months of sub. That's cool as hell. How's it been that long? That's weird. And yays, hey yays.
Hey guys! I mean, the problem with shiny hunting in Let's Go is that I'm a broke bitch.
Fair.
So it's literally just me standing there for 3 hours waiting for a shiny to pop up.
To be fair, I don't have that much money either because I stopped doing my daily events for it. So I'm slightly poor.
Yeah, but you have the shiny charm.
Do I in that game? Actually, might
Wait,
not.
do you have the shiny charm?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh jeez.
I might not,
I
actually.
I just kind of assume you always have the shiny charm anymore.
Yeah, I might have it, but I was playing that game before home and everything. So, I might not have ever actually transferred my living dex.
Wait a minute. I'm being punished for shit that happened in the RP. Why am I being punished for shit that happened in the RP?
because you're the one in control of the RP.
He's in control of the RP too, to a slightly lesser extent.
Yes, but you are the god there. That's how it works.
So I get to be punished?
Get the fuck over here. Thank you. No. I don't know. I guess. It's a strange situation, isn't it?
It is. I guess that's why people like playing D&D. You can punish God if they make decisions you don't like.
Yeah.
Sorry. I apparently punched Kara in the feels.
Rip. I've just been reading fanfiction all day again. Aside from the pause to go out. I have done nothing of value in, like, weeks at this fucking second. At this point, it's great.
I mean, you did Snap on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, pretty much the main thing that I've done in the last, like, 3 weeks that has been of any value has been the streams.
Eh. Oh
Hello.
my god. Alright, Kara, I'm sorry.
Hello, Van the Frog Mage. It's because Kali does D&D and she's apparently punched somebody in the feels really hard. So now she's getting sad-eyes from it.
No, I'm being literally punished. She keeps reminding me of the goddamn coconut song.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, hi, Ban the Frog Mage.
Yes, hello. But yeah, like, aside from the streams, the main thing that I've done of any interest in the last, like, 3 weeks has been the fucking Google Doc. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering, starting Sunday and ending Tuesday, I put all of my work into going through all of my bookmarks for the Star Wars fanfictions that I have and putting them in a Google Doc. So that other people can access it. There's a lot of fics.
That was really impressive, though.
There's like
honestly.
600 fics. It's slightly just what the fuck is going on here.
Oh god, Ban, you don't
not.
want to. Ban, no, it's not. It's not.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. You don't want to know.
But yeah, like, either way, nearly 600 fics worth of fics is probably a lot. There's like 60-something pages, I want to say. I think it was like 73 pages and 59 of them were, like, pre-original trilogy. So, anything to do with, like, the Jedi Apprentice or the Legends books, the prequel trilogy, and Clone Wars. And also, I think I put Rebels in there as well, because I wasn't quite sure where that fell in the timeline since it is post-Order 66. But then again, I also glued a shit ton of other post-Order 66 things in the same place, so I was just like, if it comes before episodes 4, then it's fine, it's prequel trilogy. It's a disaster.
I mean, I've been going through that list, so thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah, that's fair. I've got more fics to add to it, that's the worst part.
Oi!
Because my brother gave me a short list of other Star Wars fics that I've been working through. So, yeah. Everything
I'm
is
actually
fucked.
tempted to throw... solo leveling your way, because I kind of want to see what you'll do with it.
Oh god, who knows. I need to sit down and write more of SEW before I even think about anything like that. Because that needs a chapter. Like, really bad.
Yeah.
I should use a sprint, that would probably help, but that's so much effort at the moment, I'm like,
I wonder if I set one up.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that one.
Because I owe Godo, like, so many words on, Stars and Dew, so...
That is a good fic, to be fair, so... That could be a way to do it. We'll do it tomorrow during the Cards Against Humanity bullshit that we'll also be doing. How are we even going to do that? Just the normal rotate who reads the black card? Like,
yeah,
in the voice
if
text,
it's
so
your
as per-
turn, then... Yeah.
Excellent. That's gonna be fun. The next question is, do I have alcohol in the house, and can I steal it?
I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be drunk Cards Against Humanity, but if you want to be, then go for it.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing stopping me from drinking.
Exactly.
Well, there is. It's called my own self-control, but you know. Since when have I ever been accused of having any of that?
I was gonna say, what? You have that?
Barely.
No, you're actually pretty self-controlled.
No,
It's
alcohol is
impressive,
for
honestly.
stealing when you want it for yourself. That's how it works.
I still don't think I've done anything worth the coconut song though, Kara. That's just mean.
Kali is being
You said you
bullied.
liked it. You said it was wonderful.
Is this the coconut song or the D&D that's wonderful? That's the
The
question.
D&D.
Ah, okay.
He said that it was amazing and great.
Yeah,
And
Kali does not deserve to suffer for things that you have put a stamp of approval on.
thank you.
Yeah, it's not how it works. You only make
Oh
people
god
suffer
damn
for
it,
things
Kara.
that
Now
we
you're
need. Now you're over in my
Kara's
chat and
your
doing
chat.
it.
Why am I being tortured in 2 chats at once?
Multitasking. Hey, you know what's going to be really nice about today? I'm pretty sure both of us are going to hit the odds. Like the,
Yeah, probably.
the non-shiny charm but boosted via the power of the chain odds.
Right.
That'll be cool.
I think you're right.
Like, I
that'd be
definitely
very
will,
cool.
because I'm like 20 away. But, you're 100 and something? I can't see your number from here. It's 500 something. Right?
590.
590? Yeah, you're not that far off. It's another 100. A bit less than.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably both hit it today, which will be fun.
That would be very, very cool. So we should definitely look at, like, probably getting it. Oh my god, can I please stop running in circles?
That's a mood. I was doing that with the Regice the other day. The other week, rather. Anyway, we should look at what?
Probably getting our shinies today.
Yeah. If it's
Which
not
means...
today, it'll be next week, but yeah, we're getting close to it.
Right, which
Yeah.
means that we should keep all conversations worthy of being in the highlight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All of our conversations must, by legal obligation, be an absolute disaster and make everybody think that we're absolute nutcases. That's how it works.
That's not what I meant.
Nope.
I actually meant, like, good conversations, but you know, your way is fine too. Let's do your way.
Yeah, let's just make us seem like goddamn addicts to just lunacy. Yeah, should also absolutely officially look at having bad luck today. That's definitely a thing.
Why should we look at having bad luck today? I don't want to do that.
No, because we will be going over odds. It's officially bad luck.
No.
I still have, like, no fucking Pokeballs, I realise. I have, like, 20. I need to do... Yeah, I have... Oh, okay, I have 40, never mind. And 2 Premier Balls, so we're good. We might actually have a decent,
Can
way
we
of
try to
doing
catch the shinies in Premier Balls?
I want to.
Or Fancy Balls?
Oh yeah, I don't have the Pokemon box in the field thing. I was trying to open the box and I couldn't open it, and I'm like, eh? Because I just thought, like, I should probably get Ivysaur at some point. But then I remember that thing doesn't listen to me, so that would actually be a worse idea.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't listen to you for shit because you're over-leveled.
Yeah, the train of thought that I had was, hey, I should get it out so I can use Sleep Powder so I have a better chance of catching it, because I don't have any moves that won't insta-kill the Pokemon now. And then I suddenly realised, wait a minute, that's a terrible idea, and you know why? Because fucking... it can disobey and use any other move that I have, so unless I delete everything but Sleep Powder, doesn't work. Even then it might not work.
Also, Posse, I think we're good on not needing to add those to the auto mod.
It's probably
I just
fine.
like to bitch.
Probably okay.
Oh, a brilliant Rookity.
Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna aim to get it in a Premier Ball, but unfortunately I have 2.
Shard, that's mean.
That is mean. Note to self, at some point when I have the time, I should get some raid den grinding done to have money to buy Pokeballs. I say this, knowing full well that I also really need to sit down at some point and do the damn gummy grinding before Saturday, but I've not done that still, because effort.
Why not do the gummy grinding during the Cards Against Humanity?
That could work.
Because that way you actually have something to do with your hands.
Yeah, that's true. I can also put it on the other screen. as well, so I don't have to, like, miss what's going on with the cards game. Yeah, that could work. But yeah, doing that, because I keep meaning to do that, because I really do need to get the next level of IQ bonuses before I go into that friggin' next dungeon. It's just so much effort, because it's so hard to get gummies.
Yeah, gummy grinding seems like a massive bitch.
Yeah, especially because sometimes you get tons, and then sometimes you get none. And it's just like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Because, like, I've run dungeons where most of my box, or most of my bag, rather, was gummies by the end of it. And then I've done dungeons where I got none. And it's like, okay. My normal method of doing it is going to the message board and pulling out any mission requests that have gummy rewards, and then going into those dungeons and doing that, so I get a guarantee of at least one. And then if it's a dungeon that also has a decent gummy spawn rank, like a decent rate of gummies to other things spawn, then I go there as a priority. I also sometimes take 2 Zigzagoon with me that have pickup, but sometimes I end up running out of storage space, like, really fast when that happens, so...
Right.
That's better for the shorter dungeons.
Freaking...
Also, shout out to 666.
Oh yeah?
Shout out to the fact that I didn't check my controller's charge before this started.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm playing with it plugged in.
Yeah, I have the low battery alert going off. Please hold while I figure out where the fuck my cables are.
Oops.
Oopsies. You'll get to listen to the low battery ping for the next couple minutes. I just lost the fucking band for the cable. Nice. Okay.
10 out of 10.
Let's plug that in really... Shut up! I'm aware that my battery is running out. Be quiet. And plug that in really
I don't
quick.
think the charging light on this is on.
Nice. That's even worse.
I don't think this is charging.
That's even worse. Why are both of us just having problems? Right, plug the damn
Because we
controller in.
got ready on time.
Yeah, clearly. We still working? Well, we're working. Is it charging now? It's not fucking... It's either not charging or it's just gonna make a loud sound at me for the next 5 minutes. No, it's good. We're good. We got there.
Hell yeah.
Now all I need to do is figure out where the elastic band went. Because I pulled it off the thing too fast and it went fucking flying. I think it's...
It went to hell.
I think it's on the other side of my room. Hold on. Yeah, it is. It landed all on the other side of the room. And also broke, actually, so never mind. I snapped the band and sent it flying to the other side of my room. Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, we'll pass odds today. My odds is, 673? 683. I have the number pinned somewhere. Give me a moment. Fuck. Random encounter. Oh, hey, it's a Rookity. Nice. Hold on. Messages into here. Pinned messages. Jump for the shiny charm. Oh, 682.
682? So
yeah,
I need,
at 500, like... no shiny charm rate is at 682.
Alright.
Oh well, rest in peace that elastic band. I'm gonna have to find another one for when I, put the fucking charger away. Oh well. Rip. I'm actually quite impressed that that happened. But yeah, and then I'll also have the 25 chain odd bonus, whatever the fuck that is. I still don't know what that is, actually. You don't reach those odds until you've passed 500 encounters, which we have done so.
Yes.
Oh, okay, no, never mind, I get what you mean. You mean, because we've now passed 500 encounters, we need another 600 above that. Okay, I actually get what you mean now.
Why?
Because they only had that odds since we hit 500. So essentially we started over at 1. With the 1 in 608. Yeah, that makes... Never mind. I didn't even think of it that way, yeah. I was thinking of it... Yeah, okay. I was thinking of it
no, yeah,
the wrong
Shard
way,
is
yeah.
right.
Shard is
I hate everything.
Shard knows how numbers work.
Yeah.
Why is my headphone cable sticky?
God damn it, I was really looking forward to hitting odds today.
Yeah, same.
I was like all excited and shit.
Yeah, odds is around 850 then. according to Shard. My headphone cable's sticky, what the fuck? It's like glue sticky as well. It's like, you know when you like glue dry, but not dry totally.
Right, like it's all tacky.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Blech.
I don't know what the fuck is going on today, but it's a disaster. We got started at a right time, and apparently that's fucked everything.
Apparently.
On the plus side, it's been 20 minutes somehow.
Wait, seriously? Already?
Yeah. These streams go by so quickly, it's absurd.
Yeah,
it would be surprisingly easy to do like a 12-hour stream on these sorts of games. Because it just goes. It's like, what the hell? Or maybe not 12 hours, but definitely like quite a long stream. Because if we weren't paying attention.
Or something.
Yeah. Like if we didn't pay attention, we could absolutely miss so much time playing this game. And just talking.
Oh yeah. We are champion level bullshitters.
Excellent.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not, that's the best part. Yeah, 12 is probably when you start running into exhaustion, but it's like just without paying attention though, like the exhaustion would probably be the first sign that we've gone that far.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than actual knowledge of time passing.
Time. Time doesn't pass.
There is no such thing as time here. Yeah, if you allow for switching the games, these would be good for, like, either padding the start out or, like, breaks in between. Or something. That would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really depressed about that elastic band right now, by the way.
Why?
I don't know, but it aggravates me that I've broken it. Like, something about the fact that I just managed to accidentally snap an elastic band makes me very annoyed.
Pats.
To be fair, if I pull it at all, it's like super frayed. Like, you know, really old elastic band fray where you like pull it and it disintegrates into bubbly lines and shit. Yeah. It looks like that, and it's not even that old. I've only had these cables for a little while, and the elastic bands came with them, so they're not even that old. But yeah, those things are apparently a bit fucked.
Do they stay in the sun?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're just a bit shit apparently.
Apparently.
That conversation took 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know!
You know, I'm not totally sure that time is actually real. I'm reasonably certain that, like, we somehow have the ability to time travel slightly as we do this sort of shit.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Like some sort of compression factor on the time stream, because it doesn't make sense that the games go this fast.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just wondering, who the fuck planted all these hydrangeas around here?
That's a good question.
Like, we're just out and about, and there's just hydrangeas.
Magic trick, I guess. You know what else I just realised I could do? Grinding while watching Avatar.
You could do that, yeah.
Like, that would work quite well, because I can half focus on one and half focus on the other. And it would probably work out quite well.
Yeah, it would.
I never think about doing this sort of shit. I think that's part of my problem, and the reason why my lists are always so long, is I never think, like, hey, I can do X and I can do Y at the same time on this list, and then that makes both of them happen.
Right.
Well, no, because I'm not going to be doing it. I'm playing Mystery Dungeon, so I'm not getting shinies. There's no shinies available in Mystery Dungeon. Well, there are, but only in the fucking DX version, and even then they're the special Pokemon only, so there's like 10 of them. I'm still mad about that.
That doesn't make time go slower, it makes it speed up as I enter fight or flight mode, Kara.
Jesus.
And the only problem with that is that I cannot run away from it and you are too far away for me to kick your ass.
Are you sure about that?
I cannot reach from the west coast to the east coast.
Nothing is impossible if you try hard enough. Opens portal, punches Kara in the face.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Yep. That's a game I should play. That's a game I should get.
That is a game I should play. Caro desperately wants me to play that game.
It's a good game. Portal's great. I hate it, but Portal's great. Portal suffers from the same problem that things like Ace Attorney have for me, which is they're puzzle games and I suck ass at those.
Oh god, they're puzzle games?
Well, technically, yeah.
I'm so bad at puzzle games,
Exactly.
What the fuck?
I'm
Caro,
horrible
why
at
do you
them.
want me to play this?
Kara has to suffer because that wasn't allowed. There you go. Yeah, XCOM is also on the list, but also it's a strategy game, and I'm bad at those too because I don't have the brain cells. I have no brain for tactics, okay? My critical thinking skills are about as developed as a friggin' block of cheeses. I'm bad at that sort of shit.
I mean... Never mind.
No, go on.
I was trying to come up with a way of saying that a block of cheese has excellent tactical skills.
Yeah,
tactical skills.
No, you're not getting that.
But yeah, I figured you would probably beat me to death with a block of cheese if I tried.
Yeah, you're not winning this argument. No! No cheesy puns. And anyway, the problem with XCOM is the fact that I don't have a computer that can run the fucking game. Although it is on sale, I think, at the moment on Steam, so I could buy it and just have it ready. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I know it was on sale the last time I checked, and it was like a tenner or something stupidly low price. It was great. Probably, but also, no, don't wanna play it on the computer. Which means getting a better computer, but you know. That's a problem for future picks.
Okay, great. Now there's multiple people that want to watch me play Portal.
Portal's good. Like, it really is.
But I'm bad at puzzle games.
It's sometimes it's less puzzle and more just thinking logically, which is honestly the problem I have. I don't think very logically sometimes, and my brain gives out on me.
Okay, but whose definition of logic? I think on Fey logic more often than I think on human logic.
You might be fucked. Nah, you'll probably be alright. It's just sometimes it's a very simple answer and I don't realise it, so I'm a bit stupid when it happens.
But Portal, though.
Yeah, Portal.
Yeah, but Portal, though. But fucking Callie has not got a goddamn brain in her skull.
Well, you clearly do, considering D&D, but you know.
That's not... That doesn't require a brain.
It requires herding cats. I'm pretty sure that requires a brain.
No, it doesn't. All it requires is, here's a treat. Follow the pretty treat. That's it.
Fair enough. Yeah, play Portal on stream and then see how you feel. It'd be great.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm honestly planning on starting Portal 1 as soon as I'm done with Iconfell.
Ooh, excellent.
It's just that I've been having issues with playing Iconfell lately.
I have no idea if you people heard that. If you did, I apologize.
I heard it. It was interesting.
Motorcycle.
It sounded like the screams of the dam.
Yeah, shitty motorbike. Well, shithead with
Well,
a motorbike,
I mean, I am gonna finish Iconfell. Like, that's not a question. I think we're getting close to being done.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I might pick up XCOM just to have it ready. Since it might still be on sale. And then I'll think about it. And think about having the ability to play it, which would be good.
No!
No, don't play them both at once.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's an awful idea. Oh shit, that's a Yampa.
So story heavy.
Woof.
Oh, did you just break your... Nope.
I encountered it. I didn't kill it, but I ran into it. I don't know if that breaks the chain
I'm a little bit
anymore,
behind
so.
you.
I no longer know at that point if that sort of shit breaks the chain, and honestly I don't care because I don't know what the chain does to difference. Good job. I don't know what difference the chain makes. There you go. We actually got a sentence out that was coherent. Sort of.
Oh, damn it. I missed 613.
Aw.
Fuck.
I don't know why 613 was important, but rip.
Homestuck number.
Ah, of course. I don't know how the chain works
413
in this, so I don't care
Wait, is
anymore.
it 613 or 6... Shit, it's 413 and 6 something. I'm a terrible Homestuck.
I'm a terrible person, but sure. Anyway, okay, is it only encounters? Fair enough. I don't know how chaining works in this game. I don't know if chaining works in this game, so... The only thing I know is that there's no fucking fish chaining or anything again. So once again, we're stuck with only random encounters. At least it's less awful because we can at least murder them for better odds.
I wonder how they're gonna do shiny hunting in Brilliant Diamond.
I want hordes back. That's the only thing that there is to say about that. I want horde encounters back, because those are good.
612, thank you, Shard.
Fuck.
I would very much like hordes, because
Hordes are so
I
good.
never got a chance to try hordes, and they look like fun.
They're so good. And if it wasn't for the fact that my computer can't run that thing, I would totally be doing it in X and Y, because that was so... It's such a good shiny hunting method. It's so helpful. Hey, I can get my shiny Starly. Hell yeah. I'm owed one of those still.
Question mark?
I'm doing a Pokemon X badge quest, or I have been for like the last 3 years, except I haven't touched it in fucking forever, because I got up to my 3rd shiny and then couldn't be bothered after I got a... What was supposed to be a 5%. It's actually lower than 5% in the hunt I was doing, because I had a magnet pull Pokemon. So it was something with like a 3% chance of getting it, and I got that as a shiny.
Dang.
It's also Kecleon, which is even worse. But yeah, so I'm doing Hone Edge in that at the moment, although I could move on. And then Starly was going to be my next hunt for that game. Because I like Starly, it's a good Pokemon, it's cute. And I like the shiny very much. And yeah, the Poketch was cool. I liked the Poketch. We were talking about it a bit yesterday in Society before, because there were like 3 of us, and then I had to drop out to go do stuff, so there was 2 people, and then they all left early, basically. There was nobody there. But yeah, I am very much hoping that we get the Darkrai and Shaman events again, and then I can shiny hunt those events. Like, that's all I want out of life.
That would be very nice. I would love a shiny Shaman.
It's so pretty. It's so good. Like, Darkrai is meh, but Shaman is excellent shiny, so like...
What's Darkrai's shiny?
From what I remember, it's like a slight... Fuck. It's like a slight tint to it, like a bluish-purple tint more than anything. But then again, my brain also tells me, no, that's wrong, it's that the red scarf thing is like really bright blue. So, fucked if I actually know, to be honest. Because my brain is telling me 2 different things. I'm pretty sure it's just a tint colour, like a colour tint, but my brain is insistent, it turns purple. My brain is for some reason insistent that the red scarf thing turns blue. And I don't know why. Scarf turns pink, so I don't know where blue is coming from, but for some reason that is where my brain is telling me that Darkrai shiny comes from. Whoops, I think I just downed instead of upped. Yeah, I did. Accidentally hit the wrong key. Yeah, it's not awful, I think, but, like, not great. Not compared to Shaman. Anyway, which is just... Shaman is a love. I love Shaman's shiny, it's so good.
I don't know what Shaman's shiny looks like either.
So it's, like, the green goes like a teal sort of colour. And it's just... it fits so well. It depends on what you call pink and which generation you're in. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the green goes like a tealish green, and it's so good.
Sort of like how Bulbasaur goes from teal to more green.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. It's just such a good... It's like a really bright one, though, as well. It's... Hang on, let me see if I can get a picture. I'll put it in the Discord. Come on. Off we go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Bulbapedia.
Hell yeah.
It's my favourite place to get things like this from.
Damn it, I was really excited about hitting odds today.
Yeah, same. I'm very mad about not getting those as well. Images, please. You'll do. Come on. I'll go drop it in the DM. Repeatedly fucking up opening everything. And this is why we need more hands.
Yeah, how dare we be humans with only 2 hands at a time.
Come on. Paste. 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 Come on. It's right there. Paste the image. Yeah, fair enough. I'll take... It's not working, hold on. I'll take either, really, but, Bulbapedia tends to be the first thing that shows up.
Right.
I forgot to turn casual controls on to make this shit easier. Okay, oh, Cerebee's here now, so I'm going to Cerebee. Come on, gimme. Back over. You're also getting the Gen 4 sprite, because that was what popped up. It offered me Diamond and Pearl, so you're getting that. If it decides to link, it won't link again. Hold on. This is the most aggravating thing. You might as well at this point.
Yeah, at this point,
it's probably faster because, like, it does not want to work for me for some reason. Anyway, pull that up again. Shiny Hunts is known for being casual. Absolutely.
Shiny Shaman. Oh, that's adorable.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's without a doubt, like, it's absolutely one of my favourite legendary shinies. It's so good.
What am I doing?
It's a good question.
There we go. There we go.
There are so many Rookity spawning here right now. That's great. I need to turn on all the
Excellent.
I need to turn on the lights because it's dark as hell in this room suddenly. Oops. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I would like the most out of my life, is a chance to get a shiny shaman legitimately without needing to buy a copy of Pokemon Platinum and learn how tweaking works again. Learn how to do tweaking with a competent, like, DS D-pad. That would also be a thing, because fuck me. Tweaking is difficult, especially when you have a fucked D-pad. Like, it's hard enough as is. It's so glitchy, and it's really easy to accidentally yourself into a void. We do need more pictures of Shaman.
I thought that was the point.
Well, yeah, but the thing is you can very easily get lost in there if you don't know where you're going. And then you've got to reset the game and do it again. Because the idea is the method of doing it is that you tweak your way into the void, and then you have to use the Poketch step counter app to count how far you've gone, and keep resetting it so you can make sure you've gone exactly the right distance, because if you go even one step over, you'll fuck something up. And then eventually, if you do it right, you end up there.
Excellent.
I think you have to hack in the event items first, though, otherwise they don't even show up and you just access the area. So that's also kind of great. And I don't have a competent hacking thing for it, so I'd probably actually have to buy a copy of the game with both of the events pre-installed, which is just expensive as shit. So that would suck. I need to check the Pokedex really quick, because I think my number's off. It is not, actually.
Pretty sure my number's off.
Wait, hang on, where was that Rookity? That's not a Rookity, that's the Squabber. But yeah, chance at a legitimate shiny shaman is one of the things that I'm hopeful for the new games. But, like, literally, Pokeradar is coming back, and I want to know how that's going to work. I want Horde encounters back. I am looking forward to learning more about the underground. And... I'm not sure what else is really on my wish list.
Poffins.
Poffins, yeah, that's true. Very much Poffins is the thing that I'm hyped about. And like learning how that's gonna work. My wish list is actually fairly small.
And if they let you do it online...
Yeah, they should do. Because you could do it online in the old games, back before Nintendo Wi-Fi connection got cut off for those games.
Mm-hmm.
So... should still be available.
Okay, I am somehow 3 ahead. I need to only be 1 ahead. Come on. Oi.
Not incrementing?
Not de-incrementing.
Well, that's weird. Oh yeah, it probably was the Google searching. That would make sense.
There we go. I mean, maybe. Except for I didn't hit the button to increment when I was doing the Google search.
Ah, in which case, who knows?
Nobody. It's probably just me being fumble-fingered again.
Hey, I leveled up. I'm now level 25.
Hey, congratulations!
Haven't even accessed the wild area for the first time yet. At least I'll have money for luxury balls.
Yeah.
Given the amount of watts I'm getting out of this. But yeah, actually going back to that conversation topic from earlier, yeah, doing, like, gummy grinding while watching my show list would absolutely be a great idea. Because at least that way I can get things done.
Right.
In theory, only 1 shard. Because I will pretty much only be using Boo over here. So... I've just got to keep remembering to put my team away before I start shiny hunting again so I don't accidentally overlevel the shit out of them.
I really hope this isn't doing this. Sorry. My thing is going crackly and stuttery.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You sound fine to me at the moment.
No, I mean my,
oh,
my
your
capture
Discord audio?
No, my capture.
Oh. Yeah, that's not fun. It looks okay.
Does it? Alright.
Yeah. Need to go heal again in a minute. Nearly out of moves.
Yep. Same.
But no, I'm just gonna go with Boo and I'll just keep going, and when Boo hits level 100, so be it, sort of thing.
Okay, as long as it sounds alright and it's not too stuttery.
Yeah, the main reason I was worried about the idea of doing, like, watch list, like, some of my watch and also do my game stuff at the same time is just that I'm going to get distracted from at least one of them, and it's more likely going to be the show. So I'll end up missing things in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm sort of worried, but at the same time, like, I'll probably be okay, so I should probably try that. I might do it tomorrow, to be fair, because I've not got much going on tomorrow. Tomorrow being during the day, like, obviously on the evening I've got shit going on, but, like, during the day I haven't.
Right.
And then I can at least attempt to get the next fucking level before we hit Saturday. Because when Saturday rolls around, I would really like to continue the story progress in that game.
You can do it!
Yeah, and something else I really need to do is get my Wii down at some point and do a test run with that. Which also means finding some damn batteries.
That would be cool as hell, though. Watching you do that.
Yeah, getting to test all that stuff is going to be really fun, especially because I have no idea if it's going to work. picture should work fine, but I have no idea if the audio is going to come through okay, and I don't have, like, one of my, I don't have any adapter cables that I can use for my audio stuff if it fucks up. Surprise patch for another 100 Pokemon.
Oh right, I forgot I got an Ultra Beast ball.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there was a...
That event, yeah.
Yeah, that event.
Yeah, I didn't do it
Granted,
on this game,
I can't catch anything in it, can I?
You can, it's just a Pokeball instead of anything good. So you're basically throwing a Pokeball at your Pokemon. Because that's
Okay,
how...
but imagine a fucking shiny Corviknight coming out of an Ultra Beast ball.
Oh yeah, it would look really good, but it's also
that would look really
low
cool.
fucking chances, put it that way.
Well,
if you want to do that really bad, then you catch one in a beast ball and then breed it, honestly. That's the better way to do it. But yeah. Nah, that's a really good Pokeball. It's so pretty. Right, back to murder.
Yes. Damn it.
Holy crap, 3 Rookity right there. Just all spawned.
Nice.
It's a great patch. Hey Kali, you want to break your brain again?
Sure.
It's been half an hour since the last time I mentioned the time.
Bullshit.
It's now 47, which is about half an hour since the last time I mentioned.
Fucking hell.
I know.
That's crap. That's bullshit.
I know, it's absolutely bullshit. I'm getting cake soon. My parents have promised to bring me cake later, so I'm getting cake soon.
I would like brownies.
Okay, so a thing that we have started in my room is I have a little tin with, like, snack food in it. Because I'm fucking hopeless at getting snack food sometimes. So I have a tin of chocolates and stuff. And one of the things I have in there is these 80-calorie, like, snack brownies. And so you get them from, like, Asda or whatever. Which is, like, local equivalent of Walmart, basically. And they are literally just a box of brownies that are individually wrapped, and they claim to have, like, 80 calories, so they're supposed to be, like, diety brownies, I suppose. They are weirdly good for, like, cheap-ass snack brownies. They're quite nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's great. I like to stock up on them whenever I have the chance to, because they're actually quite decent, and it's like, ooh.
That's awesome.
I usually have them with breakfast if I don't eat much for actual breakfast. I'll have them, like, slightly after.
At the Walmart, they've got, miniature pies. Like, not like the flat ones, but like actual straight-up pies in little mini pie tins.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's always really fun.
They're like about as big around as like my palm, right?
Yeah, Fiber One brownies. I'm pretty sure that's actually what these ones are. And yeah, they're like, so like baby pies. Those are great. Like that sort of things.
And they're great because it's like, do you want apple pie? Great, here is enough apple pie to make you not feel like you need apple pie anymore.
Here is an anti-cravings pie.
Yes, here is an anti-cravings pie, and that's what they are. Is like they're just big enough to fill a craving without making you feel horrible for eating half a goddamn pie.
Excellent. Yeah, that's great. I love those. That sort of thing is always great. It's like, it's snackable enough that you don't feel awful, but also your craving's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Your craving is gone, but you don't feel like a fat bitch.
Yes, exactly. Which is why I should really not make spice bars again, but I really want to make spice bars again.
I have never had spice bars and I want them, because they sound really nice. Also, hey Care.
Hey, Care.
Welcome to the party.
Do you want me to send you the recipe? You can try
I feel
making
like
them
you've
while
sent
you're...
me the recipe at one point, and then I never got around to making them. But sure, I'll take your recipes.
Again.
I will absolutely take your recipes. I am here.
Excellent.
I am here for many things, one of which is food theft.
They are the simplest goddamn things. It's like 2 pounds of butter in them. So holy shit, they're very buttery.
Excellent.
And then just like spices and flour, and that's it.
That does sound pretty simple, yeah. You know what I really need, by the way? Speaking of cooking stuff, I need to get an electric whisk to take back to uni. That's like good. Because I have this...
Like a...
I have a blue whisk, right? Like a mix of egg thing whisk. It's really shit though, because it's made of fucking... I don't even know what the fuck it's called. But it's not good. I like to call it rubber, but it's not rubber. But like, it's not good material for a whisk for anything more fucking firm than eggs. I tried to use it for my cheesecake and it failed miserably because it wouldn't whisk. And I'm like, you are pissing me off.
That sucks.
Yeah, silicone, that's the word. Yeah, it's made of silicone. It's terrible. It sucks. And I was talking to my mum about it, and I was like, I need a whisk, like a decent electric whisk. And she was like, don't you have that hand mixer? And I looked at her, like, what? And what she was talking about was, she'd got me, oh fuck, I know the name of the thing, but I don't know the name of the thing. It's essentially a mini blender. Like, the bottom has a blender thing on it, and then it goes on a stick.
Oh, an immersion blender?
There you go, immersion blender, yeah. She got one of those for me, she was like, couldn't you use that? And I looked at her like, that is a blender, that's not a whisk. Like, that's not a whisk.
So you need, like, a hand mixer.
Yeah, that's what I need, like a hand mixer. And, like, she was like,
and
well,
yes,
couldn't you just
that's
use...
basically it.
Couldn't you just use the immersion blender? When I was like, she was like, couldn't you use the hand blender is what she calls it, and I looked at her like, that's not a blender, that's not a whisk, it's a blender. And she was like, no, it's a blender, it's a whisk, and I'm like, no, it's not, it's very much not a whisk, that is a blender.
It's got blades on it!
Yeah, that's
it's
not-
got blades on it, that's not a... Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good to know, can I make cheesecake with it? Can I make cheesecake with an immersion blender?
Probably not.
Exactly.
Actually, you might be able to.
You know what? Fuck it. I've got like 2 weeks before I go back to uni. I'm gonna get my mum to beat the shit out of some biscuits with me. We're gonna make a cheesecake.
Hell yes.
We're gonna do science. We're gonna make a massive fucking cheesecake before I go back to uni. I'll take it with me.
Fuck it.
This time, use more biscuits. Holy shit. So much more biscuit. Because I did not have enough biscuits in that base. The damn thing was like 95 to 5 biscuit, like a cheese to biscuit. It didn't work.
Ooh.
It was really,
What
really
I end up
cheesecake.
doing, because with that recipe it always is like, and then you press it halfway up the sides of the pan, and I'm like, fuck you, the base isn't thick enough. So I just cook it without having any stuff on the sides, and it always comes out okay.
Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck I did with mine. I just squished a shit ton of biscuits, but not enough. Poured them into the thing as directed. Did the mixing, but not very well. Shoved all of it into the cake tin, flattened it slightly, and shoved it in the oven. And that's what I did.
Yeah, that works.
I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've done baking in like 3 years. I'm just gonna follow the instructions vaguely well and shove it in the oven.
Oh right, I forgot about like the 6 cups of sugar in those spice bars.
I'm gonna die making those again. Making those is gonna kill me. It's gonna be great.
You should make those with your mom.
No, then I will die, okay? My mum will have a heart attack on the spot seeing that recipe. Like, my mum will immediately keel over. That's how bad that recipe is. I don't know if she's gonna keel over from the amount of butter or, like, the shock of the amount of sugar. But one of those things is going to kill her if I show her this recipe.
Hey, it's Dagon!
Hello!
How you doing?
Hello, Dagon. Welcome to the shit show. But yeah, actually, you know what might be fun? Is making those spice bars at uni and then taking them to class. Okay, folks,
if you
who
can
wants
get them
to
out
die?
of you, if you can get them out of your flat without your flatmates being like, they're really good, okay?
Well, that's why I just make 2 batches and dedicate one of them to taking to class with me.
There you go.
Ta-da. Problem solved,
You
probably.
absolutely do that. Just. Oh, right. Okay.
Ah,
so,
hello. Yeah, of course.
I'm Callie. I'm KalicoFox. This is my friend, Shadow Pixel. We co-stream on Thursdays. We're doing a shiny badge quest.
Because we're idiots.
Because we're complete dumbasses. Shiny badge quest is basically we have to catch a shiny before each gym, and we are only allowed to do, or we are only allowed to use shinies once we have them.
Aside from the
yes,
shiny hunting. The shiny hunting, we can use the normal stuff.
Yes. Let me see.
Let me get the shout-out command out, hold on.
Is that it?
There we go.
There we go.
You got there ahead of time. I need to sit down at some point and change my damn usernames on stuff. Since I am
That might
actually
be a
going
good
to be
idea.
using this. Since I am using
Yeah.
the new username now, because, yeah, I'm using Shadow Vulpix currently, but I'm working my way through a rebrand very slowly. So, Shadow Pixel. I will respond to Shadow or Pix, as you wish.
Ah!
Pixel is also viable as an option. But yeah, welcome to this side of the stream as well.
Yes.
So, the standard form in this sort of thing is more that we spend 2 hours murdering things and blabbering about whatever the hell comes to mind. We were just talking about spice bars, so, you know, that pretty much does summarize how this goes.
We have talked about everything from, D&D to food to- No, not another squabbit! Fuck!
D&D, food, random politics, what would you do with X amount of money as a thing? That was a good topic.
Yeah, that was a very good topic.
It was a
We
train
have
wreck, but it was
invented
good.
an internet cryptid.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened during one of the streams, was we made up an internet cryptid. That was fun. And also
That was
something
a lot of fun.
to respond to a post from a bit earlier, chance of getting to level 35 before finding a shiny is low just because of the experience incrementing. It could still happen though, to be fair. Could still happen.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't, but it could.
Rickety!
Yay!
Come here, let me kill you, bird.
Yes, murder. But yeah, the other thing actually, yeah, Rule 34 came up once. That was a thing. I don't even remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
context for that one, I just remember it did happen.
Lopunny. The
Oh, yeah,
context
Lopunny.
was Lopunny.
That was
Or no,
right.
it was Gardevoir.
I think it might have been both, but yeah.
It was probably both.
Yeah, shit
There
happens.
was a rant.
Yeah, shit happens
There was a
here.
rant involved.
Yeah, shit happens here. I have it all archived on YouTube, if you want to catch up to any of it. We originally started off the badge quest stuff in SoulSilver. There's 24 episodes of that, and then there's like 4 episodes plus this stream for the sword version of this. The YouTube is linked below in the bio bit down underneath the chat and everything, so...
Yeah, if you feel like basically listening to a podcast.
Yeah, we joke, but this really is a podcast, so yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, half the reason I've been holding off a bit on the rebrand is because I still haven't got the ability to do, like, the new image and or emotes because my fucking tablet is still broken and I still haven't figured out the design I want. But I suppose there's no harm in rebranding the name. Fuck. No harm in rebranding the name and then going back and doing the avatar and everything afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, freedom from
I'm
work.
just trying to Yay, free from work. I'm just trying to get used to calling you Shadow Pixel.
Yeah, that's been one of the more difficult ones, honestly.
Not really. I mean, I'm so used to calling you Pix that it's not really a big jump to go from Vulpix to Pixel.
Yeah, I think it's just remembering the full name part is a bit of a jolt sometimes, because it's like, oh yeah, different name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably start swapping that over username-wise soon. At least everywhere where it's important. Which means figuring out how to do it on AO3 as well.
You may notice, Dagum, you may notice the numbers. That's our encounters.
Yeah, that's so another thing. The numbers of the encounters.
Yeah, we keep track of them. Fuck Squabbit.
Indeed. Oh, don't worry, this isn't the worst it's got. Let's talk about the 6,000 encounters Kali did in Slowpoke Well during the SoulSilver version.
Oh, can we not talk about the 6,000 encounters I did in Slowpoke Well, please?
Yeah, that's also a reasonable option.
Button to increment. Button to increment, and then, to keep ourselves honest, we've got the, Pokédex, which also keeps track of how many of these we have killed.
Which is a slightly off number at the moment, but it's close enough. It's only like 1 off at the moment. Because we fucked up at one point doing an experiment. So...
And I am continuously off. Like, all the time I'm off.
Kali's number is consistently wrong, and my number has been right almost every time I've checked, even when I think it's wrong.
I am 3 behind now.
You're 3 behind now. It's so weird. Kali is consistently off by some amount. Me, whenever I think that I'm off, I check and it turns out that I'm dead on. It's like, okay. I just occasionally have bad vibes with mine and I check and it's like, never mind, we're good.
We thought we were gonna hit odds today. We are not.
It turns out we misread some stuff because we don't do numbers well, apparently.
Yeah.
Or more accurately, I don't do numbers well and Kali was just assuming that what I said was correct, because it tends to be sometimes with this sort of shit.
You are the lore queen.
I have a weirdly good knowledge of many strange things in life, and this is one of them, so...
I mean, I can start throwing weird ocean facts at you again if you like.
I'm always down for weird ocean facts, although I should also finish that Spice Bar fort that I had like 5 minutes ago and never got around to finishing.
Yeah, the Spice Bar.
Yeah, no, all I was gonna say was, of course, that entire idea of taking them to class depends on us actually being in person in class, which I honestly would really rather not be, thanks. I'd like to be at home doing my work
No,
from my room.
definitely take them to class, just eat them on video.
That also works. I usually have my vidcam off during classes because we're allowed to do that. I have vid off, I have mic off, and I just use the chat because it's easier to talk in text format. So, I usually do it that way, but yeah, no, I would 100% turn on my video and stuff just to sit there eating Spice Bars through class.
That's... yes. What's up, Kara?
Both of you did it!
For
Fucking
sake.
both of you!
I hate all of you.
Both of you are banned. You have been purged from this universe because of Ocean Man.
Banned, blocked, and disowned. Both of you. I love my friends so much.
We are a delight, and you know it.
You're all delights, and it's wonderful. I mean, yes, I do, that's fair.
We love you dearly, but fuck off.
Yes. Just because I love somebody doesn't mean I don't want to murder them sometimes.
That's just pretty much how family works, isn't it? Yes, I do love you, but also I hate you very much right now. This Yamper is following me, get away. A Yamper picked up on my position from like a mile away and then just decided to start stalking me for no reason. It was like, okay.
It loves you.
Yamper likes
Maybe
to
it's
follow
shiny.
you. Fuck. Oh, it's a rocket,
shiny.
never mind. I feel like that's been happening a lot today. Me swearing at the random encounters and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, never mind, that's a rookity.
That's not fair, Kara.
That's not fair.
Oh right, I was gonna warn you. Just make sure that nobody takes very big pieces at first, because you can and will make yourself ill on them.
Yeah, they do sound very sickening if you eat too much of that.
Yes, they are
It's what,
sickly.
like 2 pounds of fucking butter and 6 cups of sugar? This is death.
Essentially.
That is death. That's what that is.
It's basically diabetes in a bar.
Excellent.
They're amazing. Oh yeah, no, so, okay, we're talking about spice bars, Dagum. And these things are so fucking good.
But they're also slightly deadly.
I'm
that's
sorry.
a shame. I'm very sorry for that. Even if they sound like the best method of assassinating my parents that I've ever heard in my life.
Actually, I've got a better way of assassinating your parents.
Okay.
My aunt, or she's not really my aunt, she's like my second cousin. Wait, hold on. My grandparents' sister's son's wife. Second cousin-in-law?
Somewhat like that, yeah.
Yeah, dang, daggum.
Yeah, that sucks, especially because those bars could probably fill that entire fucking number, from what I'm hearing of those.
Like, twice over.
Yeah, it's like instant.
So you remember how, we had my sister's going away party recently?
Yeah.
And I kind of had to go.
Yeah,
and
was
it
that
was
the
like
barbecue,
this
or
great...
was that the other thing?
That was the other thing.
Okay.
Well, my second cousin-in-law brought, scones.
Ooh, well, you've already got me there.
Yeah, cranberry orange scones.
Ooh.
With, like, a sort of sugar crust on top.
Oh. Okay. That's a very interesting way of doing scones, because I'm used to those being more savoury than sweet, but that sounds really good.
They're like tea scones, like, sweet tea scones.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still used to tea scones being more savoury in this country, but yeah, sweet ones are really good when they're done right, and that does sound really nice.
They were the best scones I've ever had in my life. Like, they were not dry, and they were crumbly, and they were, like, so fucking good, and I got her to send me the recipe.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I was just about to make a joke along the lines of, well, time to bribe her into giving you the recipe, but if you've already got it, then that's a win for that.
Well, what I was gonna say is, hey, do you want the recipe for these fucking awesome scones?
I haven't made scones since year 8 catering class. Yes, I would like the recipe.
Excellent.
It has been a good 6 years since the last time I made scones.
I will give you the recipe then, because hot shit, these are the best scones I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the fuck I did the last time I made scones, but they were savoury scones. They were kind of boring.
Oh wow, daggum, congratulations!
Hell yeah, congrats.
Yeah, I'm like, I like food too much to...
Yeah. Same. I tried, like, exercising so that I didn't have to deal with the fact that I like food too much to cut it out, and then it didn't work, so instead I am just a fat bitch, and I deal with that fact. Scones are great. However, anybody who calls them scones is a traitor to the British. 'Cause that's just
Okay,
wrong.
good, because I was like, wait, shit, I'm saying scones. Is she gonna correct me and be like, scones?
No, scones is an illegal pronunciation. That is
Okay,
just flat out wrong.
Kara's just angry being.
Yeah. It's like, I should get a refund on my spine. Unfortunately, I can't. Biology does not fucking offer refunds on that sort of shit, and it sucks. On the plus side, the exercise does... They're called scones because they're gone in seconds. Okay, actually, that's an acceptable reason for that pronunciation. Puns are always an acceptable reason for fucked up pronunciations. It's just how it works.
No, I think I still gotta ban you for that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Bye. Disconnects from call. Disconnects from call, leaves.
Oh shit.
Just stream over, everybody. Going to bed.
Well, I mean, if you're tired,
No,
you
I'm
should,
not. I'm
because
absolutely
you've been getting
fine,
shit
actually.
for sleep lately.
Yeah, but my sleep schedule's also fucked, so it's fine.
That's fair.
I've got the double
puns
bill.
are absolutely allowed here.
No, yeah, puns are allowed. We're just mocking people because that's what we do. That sounded a bit more mean than it intended. but it's also true.
I mean, we don't mock people in a mean way.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, No Man's Sky updated? Oh, no, No Man's Sky update. So many donuts! You know, that's one thing I've never made, actually, is donuts, and
Neither
I've
have I.
always kind of wanted to.
Yeah. I don't bake enough. I really need to. It's fun, but, like, effort, and I don't have the spoons for that shit. And when I do have the spoons for that shit, I don't usually have time.
Aw, thanks, Dagon.
Yeah, that's my reasoning as well. Some people
Yeah.
deserve to be mocked because they're your friends and, like, that's how it works. Vicious mockery of people you're friends with is
And
just
so
standard
when
form.
the fuck have I ever acted like a prim and proper lady?
Where the fuck do we prim and proper anything? That's Oxy's job, if anything.
Yeah, no, okay, Oxy is prim and proper lady. Oxy is very much a lady.
Oxy's fancy as fuck and it's great. It makes me feel like
Yeah,
even more of a
Oxy is,
trash
like-
goblin.
Dude, I literally told someone who was trying to hit on me that I was a trash goblin and lived under their sink.
I'm sorry for the squeak, but holy shit. Oh my god. Anyway, this is only a posh people stream because I have a British accent, and even then my accent is terrible, okay?
Your accent is amazing, shut up.
My accent is great
It's even
for
better
this
when
area.
you get mad.
Yeah, the accent is great for where I live. The accent is not great for British, okay?
Fucking son of a bitch.
As a Brit, my accent is depressing. As a person who lives in the area that I live in, which I will not say on stream because I have slightly more brain cells than that, it's not. Okay, like, it is a great fucking thing for this area. It's just that, like, as a Brit, my accent is a disgrace.
Hip hip lads, honey nut cheer. Wow. Kara.
Pip, Pip and Talio,
Weird.
everyone. I gotta, like, put on a fucking air to try and do that. It doesn't work. You
Yeah, I
can't
wonder if
fucking
I can
do
actually imitate your accent.
it. You can try if you want. My accent is 4 different area accents shoved together in a blender, combined with, like, accents that I've picked up off YouTube. So, you know.
I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
That's not quite right. It's not quite.
No, it's not. That was the worst.
Yeah. I am.
Kara screaming at me.
Okay, that's actually hilarious. I go to uni with a shit ton of Scousers, but I am in no way from anywhere around the Scouse. At all. I'm not a Scouser at all, and I barely spoke to anybody that year, so I didn't pick up much of the accent. I'm from, like, a lot further south than that. I'm in the West Midlands of Britain, so, like, almost but not quite the London area of Britain sort of thing. I'm from like quite south compared to like the Scouse. But my accent is 4 accents shoved together in a blender and then combined with YouTube. God, yeah, no, to be fair, like a bad Scouse accent is just incredible. My brother does this hilarious Scouser impression and you can't understand a word he says. It's the worst thing ever. Like, I literally cannot anything when he starts speaking like that. It's depressing and it's also hilarious. I need to get him into a call again at some point and get him to do that because it's friggin' great.
That would be hilarious to hear.
I might see if I can do it tomorrow. If I can pull him in for a bit during the cards game, then I will absolutely see if I can do that because it's a disaster.
Hell yeah. Hey, Aviola Sealy. Congrats, Kara.
Yay! But yeah. It's always really funny though when people like call me really posh because like I am not. I'm posh for the area but not posh for the country. And it's great. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, voila, and Viola.
I have like 2 brain cells when it comes to security about where I live, basically, so I'll happily, like, I talk about the area quite a lot in the Discord anyway, to the point where, honestly, anybody who's in Britain could probably hunt me down just from, like, the vague things that I've brought up before. But, yeah, nah, it's fine. I'm not giving out my address on stream, so it's fine. But yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. But yeah. Like my accent is only fucking funny and like posh to the people in the area because I grew up in one area, but my mother grew up in another area and she can't understand like the accent and slang of the area I grew up in. So we all grew up using her sort of area slang and stuff and accent. So we sound really posh for the area we live in, but we sound like absolute like disasters anywhere that's actually posh in this country.
Or Tara.
Forceful rebooting of a colleague. Excellent. That sounds like a great way of doing it. You can just hear like the crash sound and everything. It's like conk, okay, gotta restart. Hey Callie.
Yes.
1 hour 15.
Don't tell me the time.
You gotta know the time. That's how it works.
Son of a bitch. It's been so long, but it hasn't been like any time at all.
I know, it's weird. Also, shout out to that conversation train. Fucking cooking recipes to accents. It's about normal though, so who gives a shit?
I mean, I think it's fine.
Yeah, we have weird conversations in here anyway, so who gives a damn? These streams really are just a podcast.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing how you're gonna describe this one on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's something that I need to do. I need to figure out, like, a description. That's honestly the hardest part about these streams, is figuring out a description after the fact. At least partly because I can never figure out what we've actually talked about.
No, Kara, I was saying poor you, because of the donuts.
Kara is being just flooded with donuts.
Sympathizing with you.
Now I want donuts. But not like the shop. Okay, so there's this one place down in the town. And when I say the town, I don't mean the town as in the place I go on the train. I mean the town as in the shithole that I have to drive like 20 minutes to and lock the doors because you might get stabbed. That town.
Oh.
Because, yeah. So, specifically, that town has this donut cart that does the best fucking donuts I've ever had in my life, and I want one of those right now. But I'm also very much not in the mood for going and pestering my parents to give me a lift into town to go get donuts. Especially not at, like, nearly fucking 10 at night sort of thing. Like, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Also, the donut guy might not still be there, but, you know. I want those really bad. They're really good donuts.
Really bad.
Literally, they are fresh out of the fucking oil donuts that are then bathed in sugar and then just dropped in the bag. And they just hand those over and it's like, yes, perfect. They are fucking piping hot. You set your fingers on fire trying to eat them, but they're brilliant.
The only problem with me making donuts homemade is I really don't want to make a yeast dough right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that and it's fucking, like 102 degrees here.
Oh, that's very fair. That's
so I don't want to do frying anything.
Callie is unfortunately from the Americas, which means she uses Fahrenheit, so yeah, 102 degrees. Which is way too fucking high.
I'm unlikely near you, yes.
Yeah, probably. Fuck, I'm stuck on a wall and there's a Yampa stalking me. That's always a good sign.
Yep. I will give you... I am on the west coast, and that's about as much as you're getting right now, Dagum.
33 today? I don't know what temperature it has been today, but it's not been that bad. It's quite nice.
Ah, okay. Cool. I had relatives that lived near there.
Yeah.
They had to move.
That's one of the actual problems with living in Britain, is the country's so damn small that if I give the area, I'm pretty much giving out where I live half the time, because there's like...
Right.
Like, if I say the city I live near, it's not hard to, like, have a guess at a vague area. Like, I can say the West Midlands, and that's still pretty fucking small of an area.
Right? Well, that's because your entire country is smaller than my fucking state.
I know, it's a baby. Despite having been an empire at one point, we are a very small country.
It's so weird. Like,
Yeah, it's impressive.
I was actually thinking about it the other day of how, like, half the states in the US are bigger than countries, like entire countries in Europe. And it's just like, you know, we could just be a bunch of interconnected countries and have our own version of the EU.
You could literally just be Europe. Like, Europe
just
Part
be
2.
Europe,
It would have
yeah.
been such a better idea than the States. Britain is very cute. It's small as shit, okay? I have a question. Hold on. Hey, Echo. Echo. What's the current population of Britain? That's a lot more people than I thought it was. Thank you. No, Echo. Stop. Fucking 66 million. What the shit? There's a lot of people here.
That's it?
Yeah, but that's Britain. Like, have you seen the size of the country for that? It's like, what the fuck? Also, shout out to this Rookity for encountering me on its own while I was doing that.
It's so tiny, though.
I know, but like, that's
Like,
still a lot of
New York
people.
City has more people in it than that, I think.
Probably.
I don't fucking know, and I'm not looking it up right now.
Echo. First of all, set volume 4. Echo. Set volume 4. What the fuck? Echo. Set volume 4. Set volume 4.
Oh, okay,
What the
never
fuck?
mind.
It's
Shard
okay,
and
it's
Dagon
stuck in a
both say
loop.
that New York City is like 20 million.
Oh, okay. So anyway, my Amazon is currently stuck in a loop.
Oops.
Echo. Stop. I don't know what's happened, but it's stuck in a loop, so clearly I said something that fucked it up. Which means I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream, but oh well.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It just means fiddling with it through the app. But yeah, like, still, it's a bit weird. Oh.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
66 million is bitty, though.
To be fair, I thought there were less people. I really did think that there were, like, a lot less than that. But yeah, no. It's still a bit weird. But yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Dang, though. Oh,
Hey, I'm at, like, over 100 into my new set of odds, which is nice, I realise.
hey, congrats.
Yeah.
I'm almost
wait,
at 700.
Is it 680? It's 682. Yes, never mind. I'm just under 100. 2 more encounters and I'll be at 100 into my new set of odds.
Nice.
Which is going really well for this. It just also means that we've still got like another 3 or 4 weeks of this shit, probably. And then
Unless one of us gets real lucky.
Yeah, if one of us gets real lucky, it'll be great. But yeah, and then it's like half, like maybe half a stream for getting to the next gym. Actually, no, it's quite a bit more than that because the next gym is kind of far away because I've got to do the wild area, all of the event in the fire gym arena, and then everything up to the gym and then the gym. So it's like there's still quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's still gonna take a while though, so. Yeah? Okay. You're better at numbers than me, so go ahead and put it like this. Anyway, 100. Yeah, depending on which part of London you count, it has more people, but yeah, that was fair. I had to look up London's population as part of my stuff in SEW because I needed to figure out like how big the Smurd containment zone there was, and then it was like, ah, right, yeah, there's multiple bits of London, and depending on how much of London you count, the bigger the area gets. So, because there's like lesser London, and then there's greater London, and then there's like an area that also includes all of the outskirts of greater London, and it's like,
Yeah, so shiny chances increase as you beat that type of Pokemon. The highest odds start once you hit 500.
Yep.
And then it's 1 in 682.
and a bit, so technically it's 683, I guess, but yeah.
Okay, 1 in 683. Then.
It's still a lot
so-
better than full odds for past gens, or full odds for this gen, so there is that, but yeah. It's still, it's a disaster.
Yeah, we don't have the shiny charm yet.
Yep, which would make the odds 1 in 512 instead. I know some of these numbers off the top of my head, and then I know other ones because I have to look them up because they're in one of my documents on the page, and it's like, yeah, okay.
So you can only get the shiny charm if you have a fully completed Pokedex.
And that's like
Which
that's officially the national dex, as it were. So like every Pokemon, but yeah, all 400 Pokemon that are in the game Pokedex, and you get the shiny charm.
And you have to have caught them all, not just seen them.
Yeah, seen them is the oval charm, I think, which is breeding. You get eggs faster, and then there's also a catching charm in this game, but I don't remember how you get that. Because it's only in this game, it's not been in any of the previous ones.
That's great.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm a habitual shiny hunter, so I tend to know a lot of random facts about doing this sort of shit. I have... How many shinies do I have? I did the math at one point and it was like over 100, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't remember the number.
It was something ridiculous.
Yeah, and I've caught more since then, I think, as well, so... I could probably sit down and do the full count again and it would be a bit scary.
I actually have the full Butterfree line shiny now.
Yay! I still need to do that sort of shit in Let's Go. Oops. Yeah, I just find this a really fun way to kind of relax a little bit, because it doesn't require that much mental energy to do. So if I need to take, like, a decent break, but also do something still, this can work quite well. Which is great. Shiny Charmander is very good. We've had this discussion before of, like, favourite shinies, I think.
I think so.
I have the problem of, because there's so many goddamn Pokemon, I have trouble picking, like, just one. So I tend to just go with, like, a collection of really nice ones. I like shiny Vulpix, I like shiny Dratini. I am very fond of, the shinies for Cyndaquil, and Chikorita. Bulbasaur is a very good shiny. I like shiny Trico, I like shiny Turtwig. Shiny Rockruff is good. I like shiny Snivy. I like shiny Ember. Shiny
Snivy line is fantastic.
Yeah. I like shiny Ember, but neither of the previous evolutions. I like... Yeah, some of my favourites have some terrible shinies and it sucks. I like shiny Lugia and Ho-Oh. I like shiny Suicune. I like shiny Shaman. I like shiny Celebi. Jirachi is a good shiny. Mesprit, Uxie and Azelf have nice shinies. Giratina, yes. Cresselia, also yes. Genesect is a good shiny. I like shiny Primarina, but neither of the pre-evolutions. And I like shiny Rowlet and its family.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Dagum?
I'm sitting here with just like so much of a list. Oh yeah, Blastoise and Jolteon.
Ooh, Jolteon has a bad shiny.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'm sitting here now, by the way, listing this shit out and being like, hot damn. Like,
I have no idea, Kara.
The Regis, so Regice is barely different. It's a different shade of blue, slightly darker. Regirock is like a lot more brown, in colour. Registeel is like a minty green, and Regigigas, the shoulder bands are like a deep blue. I like Regigigas the most, and then Regirock is close second. And then it's Registeel and Regice. Amusingly enough, I started hunting Regice first, mostly because I didn't like it. I'm like, I might as well get this out of the fucking way.
You know, I should honestly look up what Shuppet and Bannet are shiny.
It's like a teal green.
I have no idea.
It's like a tealy colour.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it's quite good. I'm fond of it.
Excellent.
Yeah, there you go. Shopping and Burnett, there's another good one. I like, all three of the Hoenn trio, the Weather trio, those are really good. I'm quite fond of Fennekin. Fennekin's a decent shiny. Greninja is great. Surfetched.
Surfetched.
Yeah.
Or Surfetched, yeah.
Yeah, Greninja is great, but I'm not particularly fond of the other two. What the fuck is the grass type in Gen 6 again? I'm having a moment.
Chespin?
Chespin, yeah, Chespin. Don't like Chespin. Gotta admit, Chespin, not a good shiny. This gen, I like, Sobble. Actually, to be fair, I like all three of the shinies for this gen, which is quite impressive. I don't usually like all three of them. Even, the funny thing is even Gen 4, I don't like all three of them. And it's depressing because the one that I don't like, mostly, is Chimchar, which is my Pokemon. Chimchar was my first starter, and it's one of those that I have a really big connection to, but I don't like its shiny very much. It's really kind of sad.
That's,
It's just kind of got a pink, like, skin tan to it, and it's just a bit, ugh. It doesn't even have the decency to change the flames to blue or anything. It's like, okay.
That's rude.
Yeah. That's something I would like to have change in the new games, is a better fucking shiny for Chimchar. That'd be good. Like, the Chimchar family having a better shiny would be nice. To be fair, Empoleon's isn't great. It's just kind of a shades shift to it, but it's just enough to be good. Like, it's not so subtle that it's boring as, like, things like Flareon and stuff can have. It's not that sort of thing. It's quite decent, but it's also just a bit depressing because it's like, oh, okay, you're a bit boring, thanks. I need to go heal. Whoops. But yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon where I'm very fond of their shinies, so... Because there are a lot of good shinies, that's the thing. It's just that a lot of people seem to remember the terrible ones more.
Yeah. Well, any of the ones that are lime green. Except for Zubat. Zubat actually works lime green.
Yeah, Chimchar's shiny colours might look better on the newer sprites, but I had it in Gen 6 as an Infernape, and I was a bit depressed by it. Do I still have that Infernape? I might. I think I do. I had a shiny Infernape that I traded from somebody else because a friend got me one, basically. A friend got one and traded it for something else that I had shiny, and I might still have it. And it was still depressing, even in Gen 6. It was like, oh, I am so sorry. Why are you this sad? Because it is really just kind of like a pink skin tone shift, and it's just a bit depressed. Where's the fuck's the search bar? Oh, there it is. No. Clear search. Clear search. Clear search. I fucking hate Pokemon Home, hold on. There's a Yampus shouting at me. Gen 7 is worse than Gen 4. Fair enough. Right, search Pokemon. Thank you. Let me enter the text. It's not that hard, I swear. I think I still have it. Well, I've got two Infernape in here, which means one of those is my Living Dex and the other one is my shiny. You're the Living Dex. Yeah, here's my shiny one. It's loading currently, but when it eventually figures out... Yeah, it's just kind of like... slightly more pinkish on the skin tone instead of it being brown. And it's just like... ugh. It's just sad. That's the problem. It just looks sad.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, and it really sucks because it's one of my favourite Pokemon. Like, it's absolutely really high up there, and not just for the nostalgia regions. I do like Infernape. But it's just like, oh, I'm so sorry, your shiny is a bit crap. I really am looking forward to seeing how the fuck they do Poké Radar, going back to that for a moment.
Yeah.
Because, like, Poké Radar relies on a grid.
Unless they just don't.
I'll be mad, actually. I hate Poke Radar, but I'll be upset if it's not in the game. That's the fun thing. I will happily explain that point of view, but yeah, I hate it, but if it's not in the game, I'm gonna be upset.
Well, Pix is... 8? 8 what? Oh, 800 donuts?
Is it your donuts? Yep, donuts.
Is it your Yep, donuts.
Are we getting close to odds?
Are we getting close to odds?
We're not, because like you said, odds basically had to reset, well, we basically had to reset the counter at 682. So I'm at... Oh, okay. Odds is around 850 if you take... Oh yeah, because you got to take into account that obviously the odds have been lowering the entire time before as well. So yeah,
right.
850 is probably accurate for odds. So yeah, I am actually quite close to that. Huh. We both must suffer.
Yep.
But yeah, to explain the Poke Radar comment, I fucking hate Poke Radar, okay? Just putting that out there. Hate shiny hunting with Poke Radar. I have only ever done it in Generation 6. There are like 3 patches of grass in the entire game in which you can do it effectively, because it relies on having a big enough patch of grass that none of the patches will spawn out of the grass and randomly break your chain, which is a problem, because I've had that happen multiple times, because the patch of grass just wasn't quite big enough. It's incredibly finicky, incredibly precise. If you fuck up even once, it's over. You can fuck up... You can do it all perfectly, and it will still break your chain sometimes. I've had that happen before, where every single time I've been encountering the correct Pokemon, killing it, which is what you're supposed to do, and then my chain would randomly die. Give Mickey pats, woo. It takes about an hour... Hey, Rune. It takes about an hour to get a full chain set up, and that's like a 40 chain. It shouldn't take an hour to get to 40 encounters. And then all you've got to do is run back and forth and wait for a shiny patch to show up. And you can fuck up then as well, though, because if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, you can have a really low shaky level, like a really small shaking patch of grass spawn in your running area, accidentally run into it and break your chain that way, because you don't have to even battle the Pokemon to break your chain, you just encounter it and your chain's dead.
Puppy, we love the puppy.
We do love the puppy. So, yeah, I hate Poke Radar with a passion. It's awful. But if it's not in Diamond and Pearl, I'm gonna be upset, because I never got to actually do it in Gen 4, because I've never beaten Gen 4.
Okay, so you're gonna be upset because the thing that you hate is not going to be available for you to do the thing that you hate in a different gen.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, what if there's a better way of doing it, though?
I mean, yeah, if they do it better, I'll take it. But if Poke Radar at all isn't in the fucking game, if there's no Poke Radar, I'm gonna be upset. If it's Poke Radar but improved, I'll be fine with it. I just want there to be Poke Radar, thank you. It's actually a good shiny hunting method, it's just fucking annoying.
Thank you for the give Mickey pats, Rune. He liked them. He's back to sleep now.
Yeah, this way of setting up chains is good, but here's the thing. We're only hunting one at a time, so I'm doing one Rookity hunt, and then I'm done with Rookity, so I'll have to restart with the next one anyway, so it's not like I'm setting up ahead of time for Wooper or whatever the fuck I'm hunting next. It's not Wooper, it's Electrike. I'm doing Electrike next. The only way I can start setting up ahead of time for Electrike is if I kill Electrike on the way to the gym.
Bye, Care.
See you in a bit, Care. But yeah, like, if I kill Electrike on the way to the gym, then obviously I'm already setting up ahead of time and they'll be added to the counter when things start. But, like, I'm not really setting up much ahead of time, so... But yeah, like I said, Poke Radar is a good shiny hunting method when you can do it. The problem is it's time-consuming and can be really irritating. If you don't know what you're doing, and even if you do, honestly. I have had so many, like, quite a few shinies in X from Poke Radar, but because there's so few, like, areas of grass that you can really do it in, oops, I accidentally encountered a Nickit. There's so few areas of grass you can do it in, it becomes really aggravating because you're limited to, like, only those shinies, essentially.
That sounds frustrating as fuck, honestly.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Technically, there is no limit to where you can do it. You can do it anywhere. Any patch of grass can have like a Poke Radar chain set up. The problem is if it's too small of a patch of grass, you've got a really high chance of something spawning outside the grass patch, which ends your chain. It just fucks it up and ends the chain.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, and I don't know why. And to be fair, I might be explaining that wrong, but that's how it was explained to me. How it was explained to me is too small of a patch of grass. There can be grass patches spawn outside of the section you're in, which will end your chain. And then the other thing that there is that is annoying as fuck with that is it's really difficult in X and Y sometimes to see the Poke Radar like spots because the grass textures and the and specifically the one that's really aggravating is the flower textures, because there's patches of grass that look like flowers, right? Different flower colors. Those
Right.
actually, amusingly enough, are easier to do than the fucking grass, like the tall grass, because they're taller. So you can more easily see when they're shaking, right? But they're a problem because the smaller shakes don't show up as well because of the flowers. So the taller shakes are easier to see, but the smaller shakes are harder to see because of how it's set up. Like, it's easy.
Okay, am I off again?
It's easier to identify the taller ones, but it's also easier to miss the smaller ones because of the texture. And it's a nightmare.
Only by one.
Hey!
Actually, no, I'm not off.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Poke Radar's great, but I fucking hate it. But I really want to see it in Diamond and Pearl, because I want to know how they're going to do it. So, that's the end of that rant.
Reasonable.
That's the end of that rant, I guess.
Watch you get a shiny right at the very end.
End of stream or end of that rant?
End of stream.
I'd believe that, to be fair.
We've got another 20 minutes. I bet you can get 40 in that time.
Yeah, probably, if I really try hard. And also if the spawns are good. Because bad spawns is always an option.
That's true. What? Do you want down? Okay, here you go. Down you go.
Just throw the dog really quick.
Right.
Yeet the dog onto the chair next to you.
Yep. Dog has been yoked. Yeeted. Whatever is the past tense of yeet. This week.
That makes me think of one of the fics that's on my fic list, which is absolutely a crack fic. It's a Clone Wars one. It's called Yeet or Be Yeeted. So I think that already sets the tone. And my favourite part is the fucking tags, first of all, but there's also the fact that the description is, it's time for the Jedi annual demonstration competition. And essentially the entire, like, concept of the fic is they have an annual competition in which Padawans get to throw their masters off the top of the building. And they're ranked on, like, how dramatic the fall is.
Oh my god, I think I've read that one. That's fucking hilarious.
The fic ends with Cody getting introduced to that by Obi-Wan, them looking around, and Rex is throwing Ahsoka and Anakin off the tower. Because Cody's like, what the fuck? This is incredibly stupid. Turns around to see Rex and getting Anakin and Ahsoka thrown off the tower. Obi-Wan, get the fuck over here. We can't be outdone by these two. And that's it. That's the fic. And I'm like, that was perfect.
That's excellent.
That is exactly the sort of shit that I want out of my Star Wars fics. Thank you. Crack one-shots.
Yep.
Which, in all fairness, is also a decent amount.
Crack.
I should also, because it's fun, but it's also really difficult. Which is one of those sentences that you don't get very often. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard to write crack, but it really is.
I mean, I can come up with crack ideas, it's just the writing them.
I should probably be a bit more careful putting my drink down, but whatever. Also, punching my mic is a great plan.
Yes.
10 out of 10, would not recommend. Okay, add a rookity. Moving on. Oh, did you see the one I posted in Ficrex yesterday from my brother?
Which one was
This
that?
is why you do your own fucking paperwork, Sheev.
I did not yet.
Yeah, it's only 2 chapters and it hasn't been updated in goddamn forever. But the essential idea is because fucking Sheev keeps passing his paperwork off to Fox, Fox accidentally finds out about Order 66. And the whole Chancellor being a Sith Lord thing, completely by accident. It's great.
Excellent.
But yeah, this is why you do your own paperwork, Sheev.
I think Mickey's getting a treat.
Yay!
It sounds like it in the background.
Excellent. The doggo has been given the appropriate sacrifices.
Nope, he's getting a snack because he's hungry.
Ah, snacks. Even better.
It's kibble. He doesn't like his kibble.
Oh, wow. Rest in peace.
So he's gonna be mad about it.
I'm hungry, but I'm gonna be mad about it.
Yes.
Mickey is a darling.
Mickey is a dumbass.
That too.
Please ignore that.
One of my favourite parts about this fucking hunt is the fact that sometimes the AI bugs out and they just start going in circles. That's been one of my, like, the highlight, like, moments of this entire thing, has just been all of the Rookity that gets stuck spinning in circles for a few seconds. It's like half the reason I'm still functioning in these hunts, because it's like, oh look, spinning Rookity. The bird go for a spin.
Bird go noom
Indeed.
in circles.
Indeedo. The bird do the zoomy. I keep thinking I hear them spawning, except it's not. Because I don't recognize the fucking cry somehow. Even like at this point.
Nah. Impossible.
Like you'd think I'd be better at picking it out, but clearly not. You know what's really fucking dangerous about this jug? Is I don't realize how much I've drank, because it doesn't look like I've drank much. And then I actually like sit there and think, and I'm like, shit, actually that's quite a lot of water.
That's the point.
I know. But like, also that's dangerous, because then I need to do things. It's like, oh no. Accidentally half a bottle of water when I wasn't paying attention.
Meh.
Fair enough.
I mean, I've already drank through like a third of mine today.
Yeah. I don't think I'm hitting 50 before the end of the stream.
We could keep going until you hit 50 if you like.
We could keep going until I hit 50. Ask me again in 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
We'll figure that one out in a bit, shall we?
Yes. No!
Squavit?
Squavit.
Squavit. Squavit is the most cursed thing at the moment. We'll have a different one once we're out of this area, but for now it's Squavit.
It's gonna be Mudbray when we're in the fucking thing looking for Vulpix and shit, or whatever.
I'm not doing that.
I am. What's the next one I'm doing?
I'm doing Electrite
Hold
next.
on. What's the next one I'm looking for?
Gotta find the list.
Pumpkaboo is the next one, so I don't
You're
know
gonna
what's
have
gonna be
Electrike.
cursed for me.
You're gonna have Electrike
Oh, is
as
it
your
gonna be-
problem, because Electrike chases people.
Great.
Yeah, it's gonna follow you the fuck around.
Joy. Maybe.
Oh fuck, I'm doing Electrike and I have a water type. That's gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Yeah, especially because I won't be that much over leveled for quite a while. This thing is not gonna want to die easy, is it? Oh boy.
No.
Oh well, that's what the leveling up candy's for. That and selling
There
it
you
for
go.
money. Like literally, my level up candy is gonna be like a 50-50 split between feeding it to my starter and selling it for money for Pokeballs.
Totally understandable.
Can you get Great Balls before Gym 2?
I don't remember. I don't... Maybe?
Yeah, I can't remember either. If not, I need a Quick Ball. That's the other thing I need, quick balls. Because those are also really good for Electrite shiny colour. Actually, no, those look ugly as fuck on Manectric, never mind. I need either Premier Balls or Luxury Balls. I'll just be sad about Corviknight because I unfortunately can't colour match this one. Well, I could, I just need to go to the wild area first. And get the money for Pokeballs there. And that's hard.
I mean, you could do that
I
because,
could do that.
like, I've already been to the wild area.
Yeah, I could do that. The real question is just, would I? And that is a question for another
And
day.
how bad do you want to color match it?
I don't know. That's the problem. Especially because I can't think of anything good that matches to Corviknight's colour scheme. Because it's like a bronze colour.
Kinda, yeah.
And the things that are good for that are Premier Balls. And, I guess Luxury Balls. But mostly I think Premier Balls. It depends on what colour exactly the bronze is. I need to check the shade. Bastard. Anyway. Yeah, I'd need to check the shading on that so I can figure that one out. Because it depends entirely based on that, which is better.
Right.
Because if it's a darker shade, then you really want, like, Premier Balls, because they'll contrast better. If it's a lighter shade, I'd probably want the Luxury Balls.
It's a pretty light shade if I remember right.
Then I probably want the Luxury Balls, which is terrifying, because the amount of fucking watts that you need for those is bad, and I have, like, 10. I don't have a trainer card, that's right. I just went to go look at my watt count. I don't have a trainer card yet, because I haven't started the gym cutscene. Because I haven't even been to that town, so can't check my watts. Unless I go to the wild area and talk to the trainer.
Rip you, I guess.
Yep. I really do need to sit down at some point and work out my goddamn movesets. I haven't done it yet.
Wow, you're gonna go that far?
Maybe.
Damn.
If I can be bothered. The problem is that
Well,
sometimes the
remember
moves
how
I
we were
want
gonna,
are
like, fight each other and shit?
Oh
at
yeah,
some
that was
point?
a thing. Yeah, we were thinking about doing that.
You're gonna kick my ass.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it mostly just because, like, if I do it, I tend to have the problem of moves that I want are locked behind breeding, so I have to avoid those. And then there's also some moves that I can only get through, like, being really lucky with the TMs and shit, and it's like, ugh. So it depends entirely on what I have available. Plus there's, like, DLC and stuff that might be a problem with it.
Right.
So it's basically a disaster.
You don't have the DLC for this game yet.
Yeah, I need to get that at some point, but I kind of can't at the moment, so nah.
That's fine.
Because, unfortunately,
I just gotta
new
remember
games
not
are
to do
coming
any
out.
DLC shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the new games are coming out soon, and I kind of need to get those. Like, those are kind of priority A above all. So,
yeah.
even if they end up being bought as, like, a belated birthday, early Christmas present or something, which is what tends to happen, because they always come out at the fucking awful time. Which reminds me, I should start being a bit more heavy-handed in my hints to get Mario Party. Because it's my birthday in a couple weeks, and I'm pretty sure my parents still don't know what the fuck they're getting me, so I should probably go be a bit more heavy-handed in my hints of, hey, can I get Mario Party for the Switch, please?
Right. Just be like... I mean... When I was a kid, it was literally just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a birthday list and stick it on the fridge. I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. I'm just gonna say, here's my birthday list, it's on the fridge.
Pick
This is what I
something
want.
off of it.
Huh?
Pick off of it, basically.
Yeah, pick off of this shit. I'm not even gonna try for subtle.
Yeah, fair enough. I usually try for subtlety just because of the number of games I end up getting. But it's like, it's either that or I just end up with money. And, like, admittedly I do like the money, but then I feel guilty about buying games with it. Because it's like, well, money, bank account, saved because uni student. So, you know. But yeah. I'm mostly thinking about it because we were talking in society last night about we're hopefully going to have an actual room next year for society meetups instead of doing it over Discord, which means that we can borrow the projector and stuff in the room, which means that we can hook the Switch up to the projector and play stuff on it.
Right.
And the intentions for that is, like, Mario Kart, Mario Party, and then when the new Pokemon games come out, we'll have somebody probably playing them up on the big screen, which will be fun.
That will be fun. Alright, it's been like 10 minutes.
It is not, it's been, 7, but...
I said like.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm actually quite close to 50, so yeah, we can go to 50. I'm only 12 away.
Alright, cool.
Yay, you're out of donuts. Thank God.
Yay, the donuts are done.
Yeah, to explain that comment for the sake of sanity, yeah, because of COVID, none of the societies were taking place, like, in person. They all happened over Discord and shit, or Zoom. So, next year we're hoping to actually have a room for society so that we can do things in person, because COVID will hopefully not be a problem. Because people will have been stabbed.
You realize that next year is, like, in a month, right?
It's, like, yeah, it's 3 weeks away, I'm aware. It's next
Okay.
year. That's how it works. The year hasn't started yet, so it is still next year. That's how school works.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
When you
I
haven't...
was just saying, like, there's, like, currently a resurgence and shit, although I don't know if it's happening on your side of the pond. So.
I have no idea. I haven't been paying enough attention, honestly. But yeah, like, essentially how school works is the new year hasn't started until you're 3 weeks into the new year. And the new year isn't until October, so...
Alright, that's fair.
You'll still have a month and a half of me telling you about next year before things stop.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is happening everywhere. I've just not been paying attention, because that's what I do best.
Yeah, I've been a little bit, like, COVIDed out, like COVID burnout. COVID
burnout.
news burnout?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I mean, I'd say so. I do have one nice thing to talk about. I have cake now.
Hey, cake!
My dad just appeared with a plate of cake and was like, "Hi, I know you're streaming, but here's cake." And then started
Nice.
trying to move shit around on my desk to, like, put it down, so I'm like, just give it here. He's trying to move things around, be all subtle and stuff. It's like, you're not subtle. You're putting things down really heavily, mate. Just give me the plate.
Oh good, the Dagum says that the UK is over their most recent hump, from what it seems.
Nah, that sounds like bullshit,
That's
but okay.
good.
It is the UK, we're fucking stupid. Our health secretary was snogging someone, I'm pretty sure they got COVID from it, so you know. That was a thing.
Brilliant.
It was on the news, this has been like a month, or so. But it was on the news, like, literally the health secretary was, like, snogging someone, I'm pretty sure cheating in the snogging. The snogging was caught on, like, camera, and I'm pretty sure the guy got COVID from it as well, so it was quite impressive. It's a really good train wreck.
Jesus Christ, Kara.
That's a lot. You need to stop.
That is so many donuts.
Huh, nice. Excellent. I'm getting my second stabbing in a week and a half. What day is it? Thursday. A week and a half from now. I was like, hang on.
Go forth and get shanked.
Indeed. If I want to do that, I just step outside. I don't actually need a
No.
medical don't actually need a medical appointment for that. I could just go outside at, like, this time of night, and I'm pretty sure I'm going for it at that point.
God damn it, Pix.
Go forth and get shanked. I just step outside. It's easy.
Go forth and don't get shanked, get medically shanked.
That's a better idea. I'd make a joke about drug deals, but I can't think of a good one at the moment. But just understand that that was the next point of call my brain went for. Was like, is there a way I can make a
Fair.
joke about drug deals and medicine? And getting knifed? Can I do that? I was trying to figure a good one and I couldn't. Hey, welcome back, yeah.
Let's see. Something.
You need to chill, Kara. That's a lot of donuts. You need to chill.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I'm really close to the 50 at the moment.
Something your dealer says it's medicine.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. We could figure something out, but not right now.
Eh.
Also, shoutouts to the end of stream crazy. Always happens. every single time the weird things come out at the end of the stream.
Okay, look, you're the one who brought up drug dealers.
That's true. I am actually also the one who brought up being stabbed, so either way it's my fault.
I am, however, the one who told you to go forth and get shanked, so...
Yeah. Reasonably, like, we can both be blamed, I just have more blame. Where'd the fucking Rookity go? I'm 4 away- there we go. I'm like 4 away from the end of stream, and it's just like, okay, let's just not spawn anymore, I guess.
Seems legit.
I'm just looking over there and Kara's having a breakdown in the chat about donuts.
Poor Kara. Yeah, we were really hoping to.
Yeah, this is episode 5. This is episode 5. So we're at 9 hours because we had the first episode was about an hour and then all of the other ones are 2 hours plus, so we'll probably be about 9-10 hours in.
Something like that, yeah.
I'd have to
the
actually,
only reason
like,
that our starters aren't shiny is because the starters are shiny locked.
Yeah, we'd be doing a shiny starter hunt otherwise, I think. Actually, probably not.
Yeah.
The soft resetting of this game is piss. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to hit the home menu and then reload the game. It's more like a hard reset than a soft reset, honestly. It's awful. So, yeah, I'd probably still just be doing this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think my favourite part about this fucking stream was the fact that this got started as an ad hoc thing because we started trying to stream and it wasn't working. So we decided to stream something else and then we randomly just picked a Pokemon to hunt for and we both chose Rookity.
I mean,
and
it's
then built
a good
a team.
one to hunt for, and
Yeah.
it's a good shiny.
It is, and then we just built a team around that.
Yeah.
Okay, last encounter for me.
Okay, I'll do one more after this.
Yep, need to find it for- okay, it spawned immediately, never mind. Last encounter for me immediately appears. Yeah, the soft resets on the Switch have just been really sad, and I hate it, but... Oh well, you just suffer for it, I guess, and find better ways to do shiny hunts like the runaway method. Or the camping method. Or the one where you murder the Pokemon so you get more shiny odds. Another one just spawned, but I'm not looking at it. Okay, yeah, we've got 9 hours 40 into this game, so nearly 10 hours of playtime. Ow.
Yeah.
So much playtime. Okay. I'm gonna do the outro while Kali's doing murder. And then Kali can do her outro, because that's how that works. So, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a bit weird, but been a lot of fun. That's basically how it works. So, yeah. Saturday, I will be back with Blue Rescue Team, assuming that I'm not dying in the aftermath of, Cards Against Humanity. That's what we were going to say. Assuming I'm not dying in the aftermath of that, then I am absolutely going to, be back on Saturday. Hopefully with some actual plot for Blue Rescue Team. That would be nice. I'd be very happy to do some of that. And then Tuesday we'll be back to the shiny hunting on my copy of S.H.I.E.L.D., doing some more of the Regice. So yay, murder, again. Hope nobody gets sick of any of that. And again, at some point I'm going to be picking up my Wii and everything and doing the test stream for that, but I don't know when that's going to be, so it'll just kind of get brought up occasionally until I figure out when I'm doing that. But yeah, hope you all had fun. I will be seeing you on Saturday, and ta-ta a bit, everyone.
Alright, my turn. Thank you everyone so much for coming. Dagum, thanks for stopping in. It was great to see you. Kara, I am so sorry about your sanity loss, and I look forward to seeing your bases. Posse, thank you as always for modding. Kara, it was great to see you too. And Shard, thank you so much for doing those simulations for us. That was really helpful.
The simulations are much appreciated. Also very last minute there, but thank you, Dagum, for the follow.
Oh yes, thank you, Dagum, for the follow.
I hope you enjoy your time here.
Great.
We do this every Thursday, pretty much.
Yep, we do this on Thursdays.
And regret it every time.
Yeah, it's a disaster every time. We are gonna be picking up Eichenfell again on Monday. Tomorrow we are doing more Kali versus Wild, so hopefully that goes well. And I think we're kind of getting near the end of Eichenfell, so once we hit the end of that, as per Kara's endless requests, we shall be playing Portal.
Yay!
So hopefully people look forward to that.
Hell yeah, potato robot. Murderous potato
Potato
robot, might I add.
Do I want to know?
Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually.
Alright. First, we're gonna play them in order, so we're gonna do 1 and then 2. Yes, because they're story-based games, we will be playing them sequentially and in order. No, and no, not multiplayer.
We don't have the people for that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all the announcements and stuff I've got for you guys, so I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Ta-ta!